Here are the NBA team standings update, game result, and the game schedule tomorrow. For game result today, Orlando Magic beat the Dallas Mavericks. The final score is 94-87. The leading scoring of the game is Franz Wagner had 22 points, and Wendell Carter added 13 points. Portland Trail Blazers defeated Charlotte Hornets on the road game. The final score is 105-95. The leading scoring of the game is Damian Lillard had 26 points, and Anthony Simons added 19 points. Denver Nuggets got 4-game winning streak after winning today against Indiana Pacers on the road game. The final score 122-119. The leading scoring of the game is Nikola Jokic had 24 points, Aaron Gordon added 18 points. Utah Jazz had 4-game winning streak after defeated the Atlanta Hawks on the road game. The final score is 125-119. The leading scoring of the game is Lauri Markkanen had 32 points, and Jordan Clarkson added 23 points. Brooklyn Nets take a win over New York Knicks. The final score is 112-85. The leading scoring of the game is Kevin Durant had triple-double today had 29 points 12 rebounds 12 assists, and Seth Curry added 23 points. Boston Celtics got 4-game winning streak after winning today against Detroit Pistons. The final score is 128-112. The leading scoring of the game is Jason Tatum had 31 points, and Jaylen Brown added 30 points. Toronto Raptors win over Houston Rockets. The final score is 116-109. The leading scoring of the game is Fred VanVleet had 32 points, and OG Anunoby added 27 points. Memphis Grizzlies beat the San Antonio Spurs on overtime. The final score is 124-122. The leading scoring of the game is Ja Morant and Desmond Bane had 32 points each. Milwaukee Bucks defeated the Oklahoma City Thunder in second overtime. The final score is 136-132. The leading scoring of the game is Javon Carter had 36 points, and Brook Lopez added 24 points. New Orleans Pelicans end the 2-game losing streak after defeated the Chicago Bulls on the road game. The final score 115-111. The leading scoring of the game is Brandon Ingram had 22 points, and Jonas Valanciunas added 21 points. Phoenix Suns beat the Minnesota Timberwolves on the road game. The final score is 129-117. The leading scoring of the game is Devin Booker had 32 points, and Mikal Bridges added 31 points. Sacramento Kings win over Cleveland Cavaliers. The final score is 127-120. The leading scoring of the game is Domantas Sabonis had 21 points, and Harrison Barnes had 20 points. LA Clippers had 2-game winning streak after defeated the Los Angeles Lakers. The final score is 114-101. The leading scoring of the game is Paul George had 29 points, and Norman Powell added 18 points. And here are the NBA team standings update. And here are the NBA games scheduled tomorrow, November 11th, Friday morning, PH time. For 8 a.m., Washington Wizards vs. Dallas Mavericks. For 8:30 a.m., Atlanta Hawks vs. Philadelphia 76ers. And Miami Heat vs. Charlotte Hornets. For 9 a.m., New Orleans Pelicans vs. Portland Trail Blazers.